Hello, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do my fall favorite items. So this is stuff that I love during fall that I will constantly use. Makeup, hair care, skincare, whole 9 yards, everything. If you guys want to know my skincare, I did a video showing you my daytime skincare routine. So this is stuff that actually work during the time where my skin can be more oily and less dry. And I feel like during the middle of it, I feel like that fall is like the middle weather where things could get a little bit drier. Not completely dry, but I feel like I become more combo. So the stuff that I use during the summer, it's not as necessarily I use during the fall or winter. It changes quite a bit because of it and because how my skin is. Like right now I could definitely feel it being more combo. Like I still feel like I have a little oil during T-zones, but I know, and I can feel it during the winter when I'm extremely more dry and I need more hydrating, pore filling type primers, foundations, things like that. So my first thing that you guys know, what you guys saw in my haul when I did this fall haul for, of course, the season, I did the Bath to Body Works haul based around fall, and everything I got was fall related. You guys know I got this one right here. This is a pumpkin pecan waffle spray. I've used quite a bit of this. I feel like that I'm literally almost halfway done. This is like the travel size of it. I love this stuff. Every fall I have to have some type of pumpkin. Either pumpkin spice, pumpkin flavor, I don't care what it is. It just gets me going for fall. And I don't know, my husband's saying that I'm more alive and more awake and more energized during this time. I don't know, because maybe like during summer I feel like that I'm all drained from all the heat and what it takes out of me, and I feel more tired. I'll be right back. Sorry for that. You know the drill. Flashing light, gotta go change battery. But as I was saying, so yeah, I feel like that during that time, you know, the weather changes, the leaves changes, they're beautiful and all that. And it gets you in that like spirit of the holidays right around the corner and everything. So this is the reason why I love pumpkin. So this is almost like the smell of warm pumpkin waffles and everything. You have the spice, you have the pumpkin, you have that smell. I personally love it. I mean, it literally, I use this every day when I go to work. And I have another one that I really do enjoy too. But it just, the smell of literally the pumpkin and the pecan and that warm cozy feeling during the fall weather, which I really do enjoy. So this has become my #1 body spray that I love using all the time. Like I said, I have 2 of these. I accidentally ordered 2, but I'm literally halfway done with this, and I definitely will be probably finishing 1 or 2 of this by the time the fall season ends and winter comes around. The next one that I use that I recently discovered, which I love this type of body ecology. I have another one that I like using during the spring and summer and all that with the coconut hibiscus. This is more like when you're on vacation during the summer and you have that, go to Hawaii or places where they have coconut. This is more like, again, during that time when it's starting to get a little bit more colder and you just sit around by the fire and it's like cozy fireside s'more. It's a limited edition. It has smoky marshmallow, sandalwood, and chocolate, and they made a chocolate. You guys, if you don't know this, I am a chocoholic. I'm proud to admit that. I know chocolate's bad for you. I know it's not good. But I've been a chocoholic since I was a kid because of my grandma, and because every time she always got chocolate, she always offered me one. So it's like a cozy memory for me too. Anytime, not only the taste, but the memory of it. So this is more amazing. I mean, this is actually not as strong as the Bath and Body Works. This tastes like you could like smell like the marshmallows and all that, but in a very light scent way. And a little bit does go a long way, so this lasts me for a really long time. And it says, returning to warm memories of fast ice and water with the almond marshmallow, sandalwood, and a hint of milk chocolate. So you can spray lightly on the wrist, neck, shoulder, or all over, spray along air, and let the fine mist surround you. So these are the two that I love during this time of the year. And of course, like I said, I have to have my pumpkin spice, so I didn't buy the pumpkin spice native deodorant. It smells like pumpkin spice. It is very, not like overwhelming powdering type pumpkin spice. It's more than natural one. You know, native is more that for that natural ingredient that has like no sulfate, no dye, no like any bad ingredients. So this is like what I love. It's pen free, gluten free, and all that. I love native. I bought so many stuff from native. They even have it at Walmart, which I'm so happy. That's why I bought this. They have it on the end cap. So I got the body wash and I got deodorant. Like I said, when it comes to fall, a lot of people think of chili, including my husband. A lot of people like me think of pumpkin spice. It's just either or, so yeah. Now when it comes to perfumes, this one I really do like. This is a Pacific Silver Moon one. It has vanilla, almond, and spice. See, like I said, fall is more like a warm, cozy, spicy type of the year where you have all this spice just coming out. You got cinnamon, pumpkin, all that. So it does smell like vanilla, a little bit of almond, but it's, you can see how much I've used of it. This stuff I reserve during this time of the year because how good it smells. And then this one is more like airy, sparkling hibiscus. It's from Mix Bar. I like use this during the like close to end of summer, close to end of summer, beginning of fall, because it still has that freshness of air, of that perfume, all that. So yeah, those are stuff that I use constantly. And sorry, during the day, again, I have two fragrance I like doing work. I don't know. I just feel like that I've been that type of person that certain fragrance used during the day when you're at work, and certain fragrance used when you're not working. Because when you're at work, you don't want to overpower people around you, especially co-workers and all that. You want them to, you know they smell nice, but not say, ooh, that's a little too much for you type thing. Now during the days that you're not working and you're at home, like swarm around people, going out and all that, it's not really a big deal because you're not close bond and you're not close to those people. So like I said, I have two different fragrances I use during the time of work, the time I don't work. This is the one I use during the work. This actually I love. I fell in love with this last year. This is a Skylar Fall Cashmere. I got this and I love it. It's a rollerball, but oh my god, it smells so much like fall. You have that crisp fall air, that spice. It just all in one. Like, I love it. I mean, this is my favorite thing to use during the fall that I discovered, and I'm like, oh my god. I had like a sample pack last year and I bought this year, especially knowing that fall is coming up, and I'm like, yeah. You can see I am literally halfway done with it. That's how much I use. I mean, I'm obsessed with it. Okay, now when it comes to makeup, you guys, like I said, I always have combo to dry skin towards the end of the year. And when it comes to that, I'm kind of laid off the matte products. Like, I don't mind using a matte I don't mind using a matte primer, but I can't use a matte foundation and a matte powder. You know, I have to mix it up a little bit more because like I said, and I've been saying in the past few videos, my skin has changed. I could definitely tell. I'm not as old as I used to be. I'm not as greasy as I used to be. Like, things look a lot better on my skin the older I'm getting. And I think it was just like a phase. Like, literally, it was a phase. And I don't know because the stuff I'm using, or I've finally got that balance correct to where it's, I know I'm not, make sure you use stuff that's not too dry and doesn't make me too oily, like the balance and all that. And if you see the glow, it's because, not because I'm oily, it's because of the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. So this is the glow that you're seeing along with my foundation and the highlight. So it's like I'm able to use those products more than usual. So yeah, when my skin becomes that point to where it's combo, and then I know it's going to be somewhat less dry during the winter, like I said, I tend to stay away from matte stuff. It just, I feel like that when I put matte stuff on me lately, I feel like my skin is more powdery, more dry. And I feel like stuff like this, like the glow, or like a matte primer and then a glowy foundation or hydrant foundation, works really well to not only keep my skin looking good, but look like I got a glow within and not looking oily or greasy. Like, I could feel like I'm not oily, I'm not greasy. I could feel this is the highlight, this is the filter, this is not me becoming, you know, that oily greasy person. So I'm happy. So speaking of that, there is a couple of primers. One you guys saw in my fall and winter intro to this year. I'll link that above. You guys missed that. I put the stuff in there and I explain again the reason why. So this is my favorite one during the fall, always will be during the fall, is the Pore No More Luminizing Primer. It gives you that beautiful, like I explained, that beautiful glow within. You don't look greasy. I mean, when I first started getting this and first had it, this is a new tube. I literally was scared to use anything illuminating, anything hydrating, anything like that, because I didn't want to look greasy more than I usually was. But when this came around and I literally tried it, and I realized this is not the oily greasy glow, this is the glow within that everybody searches for and wants. And look, does it feel greasy? Does it feel heavy? Does it feel like it's going to go in my pores? I love it. I mean, I never thought I would find a product that I would love as much as this when it comes to the hydrate, all that. I mean, I love using this. It's like I become a different person to when it comes to oily glowing type thing. So this is definitely my go-to. I'll probably put like a matte foundation, but like I said, I can't do matte on matte anymore. It's just too much for me, and my skin is starting to look, the older I get, I'm getting the lines and all that. Oh, we got baggy eyes. I mean, I always see a little bit of dark circles, you know. Time is catching up to me, and I can feel it and I can see it. So, know the fact that the matte powders on the matte on matte thing used to work for me when I was young in my 20s, and now almost in my 40s. Totally different subject and totally different eras. So I believe that I need more, in a way, less matte, more hydrating, more, you know, things like this that will make me look glow within but not dry as a desert. So this is the reason why I love it. And then if I want, like, I could put that and a matte foundation, if I want a little bit more glow, I would use this too. This is Skin & Co. Truffle Oil Illuminating one. Now this is a very good one too. If you're a dry person and you just want a little bit of glow, this will give you the glow. It won't look oily or greasy. The mist is good, and you can see this was in a project pan, and I had it up here, and now I'm down to here, almost to this right here. So you can see how much I've used. And like I said, another staple during the fall, when I feel like my skin is a little too dry and I need that hydration, I need that glow. So I love it. Those are basically the two things that I wear. And usually during the I still love using skin tints. I still love using lightweight foundation. I just never, like, I believe my entire life, even as a kid when I started doing makeup, I never been a full coverage type person. My mom always told me, when it comes to makeup, it's not supposed to hide what you are. It's just supposed to enhance the natural look. So, like, I know a lot of people love full coverage makeup. I know they love full coverage foundation, all that. I'm the type of person, you guys see me on camera, this is my natural look. Truly, it is. I grew up like this. I grew up just knowing that I don't have to put ton of makeup on me. I don't have to be full coverage. I don't have to look like I'm freaking the most beautiful thing in the world, you know. So, when it comes to fall, between that and my skin, I've learned to balance it. I learned to know what I like, what I don't like. So during the fall, again, when it comes to my skin being combo close to dry, I don't like heavy foundations. I don't like foundation that make me look cakey. I don't like foundation that make me look dry. I don't like foundations that claim to be full coverage, but end up being too much coverage and my skin just don't look like skin. So that reason why I love the skin tint. Like right now I'm ready to kind of mix these two together. Like I said, that's when you get the glow. This right here, the maracuja tinted hydrating, this is really good. This is a very lightweight, comfortable tinted like foundation that supposed to keep it hydrating but not make you look cakey and dry. So this is something that I really do enjoy. I have the other one, the eavesdrop one in the liquid form. You guys know I love that too. So something like this and looking like, still keep that natural one but still have that glow and not losing that even during the winter and stuff. I really do enjoy things like that. Okay, then it comes with, the only thing that I really change is my, I can't even think, blushes and eyeshadows. So when it comes to that, I love blushes that make me look like I'm coming out of the code. That is more berry tone, that is more, a little bit deeper than natural one. Like this one right here, the Too Faced Cloud Crush. This is in Head of Cloud. This is so beautiful. It looks like deep in the packaging, but the color is almost like mauvey, like not mauvey, but violet type one. So it's not really pink, it's more like a berry tone, and these are type of tones I really do like the very almost deep berry tones that makes you look like, since it's more a little chilly, you're coming out of the code, and I think it's beautiful. I also like this one from Essen. This is a Pure Nude Bake Blush. This one is really cool. This one is in Golden Cassie, and this has got a purple tint, but still it's almost like you're coming out from the cold. So those are the type ones I gravitate towards too when it comes to fall, and more like purpley, deep berry type tones. And then sometimes like I'll get ones that are more brownish, neutral, but almost look like I have bronzer on, but it's a blush. I also like that too. So like I said, tones. These are the type of tones I really do enjoy. When it comes to lips, again, I'm more in that deeper type category. I love more vampy type one. This one by Milani. It's called Caribbean Blend. This is perfect. Not exactly what I have on, but it's really good. And then this one is really cool. This is the Lily Be Elegant, I think lip oil. And this is more like a mauve brown. See, like I said, tones like these are just so beautiful during this time. And then I have this is Milky Gloss. It's like people tend to wear this stuff a lot, and then the other one that I really do like is this one. This is by this formula. It's a watermelon sugar lip gloss in Yum. Again, it's more of that type of tone. But as you can see, these are type tones that I go for all the time. Now, there's only like 1 or 2 lip pencils that I will really use during this time too. And I will actually do a fall look using some of these products and this palette that I'm still trying out. But it's this one I think is a great one. It has like the smoky tone, brownish type tones, especially around like this area. So I want to do a look using this. I've already used like 1 or 2 looks, but it is the most beautiful one. And like that. And then also, you guys know, I can't help it, my Soft Glam. This is like the essence of fall. Literally, look at that. It still performed beautifully. It still works. The shades are still amazing. Everything is literally amazing when it comes to this. Like, I know I had this for a while, but I'm telling you right now, it is something that is test of time. Like, come on now. I don't think I'm probably ever going. I should really get rid of this, but truth is that I love it so much, and if I had the money, I probably would get a new one, because this has been through the ringer with me. I put in several project pans. I've used it several times during the fall era. It just fall turns winter, because you can also use this during the winter, especially with that deep mauve show. I mean, it just perfect. Lily in my eye. This is one of my perfect fall palettes, and will always be my perfect fall palette. The other one that I believe as a perfect fall palette is this one by Elf. This is one of the oldest palettes. They have this, I think they have this in a different type of packaging. I know they upgrade the packaging a lot. I have one of them from that, but it's more like colorful type thing. But this has been my holy grail for the longest time when I come to drugstore. I've used this several times for several reasons. But these shades are, again, one of those perfect shades that literally will make you think of fall. I mean, like I said, I have staple palettes. I love staple palettes. I will constantly use. I used to have the pumpkin spice palette. I got rid of that because, again, that was, again, a perfect fall palette. So yeah, and when it comes to lip liners, I usually go for the darkest. Like I usually have a dark lip liner, and then I have like the deepest like brown and stuff. So some of these are actually good. I mean, that's a perfect like vampy color, and that's from Beauty Vault. And they have this one by Age Perfect L'Oreal again. And then you have, of course, the classic rag that always show up during this time. Again, holiday reasons. And of course, when it comes to brown, you got the most deepest brown. Of course, I have this one right here, which is a cool little orange one, which I love using with some of my Oranges lip product. It's kind of like an orangey brown. Again, great fall. I mean, and then when it comes to brown and all that, you have these deep, deep browns, which I do enjoy. So yeah, these are some of the fall colors I really do enjoy during this time. Again, it just reminds me of that fall look. And I can always pair with different lip products. I can always pair with, you know, all that. And then when it comes to that, now when it comes to eyeshadow, I'm starting to love single eyeshadows to a point to where I kind of put my full-size eyeshadows kind of on the back burner in a way because of this. So one I'm loving right now, I think, again, Perfect Fall, is the one that Mara just recently came out in this Solo Shadow and Studio. Now, I know some people have enjoyed them, some people don't like them. I personally like it. It is the most creamy, and look at that color. I mean, that is like the perfect one look eyeshadow. You could always like build it up, and then you could put a color over it. The only thing I do not like I said, I think I said this in a past video, I think that the packaging is kind of difficult to use, so you have to kind of like push down until you hear the like the little clicker, because if you don't, it will stay loose. But it's like, I just love my single shadows and all that. But that's everything that I kind of use during the fall weather, during that fall time of the year, because it just like, those colors right there just remind me so much of the leaves changing and all that. Because when you think of fall, you think of colors like orange, brown, kind of like grayish type colors, brownie type colors, orange, you know, just leaves changing and all that. So hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys enjoy me telling you all of my fall essentials, what I love, what I use during this time and all that, and why I use them and all the reasons and everything. So yeah. You guys got any fall favorites, anything you love to use during this time, comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell. That way you guys know I upload every weekend. And I hope I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Made a love potion for you. Little sweet.